guys, it's me, Razorblade Mango. Just wanted to record this quick little video while I'm on my break at work, actually. It's the first time recording outside of my natural habitat. It's kind of scary, but I felt like it was worth it to do it for this story. As you remember, I did a video a while back about the whole Deus Ex Mankind Divided, just terrible pre-order stuff, that god-awful augment your pre-order bullshit that they pulled. Well, today, on October 1st, they announced that they were shutting that shit down. And this is coming from the Deus Ex Universe website. Let me read this to you. It says, at both Square Enix and Eidos, I don't know how the fuck to pronounce it, Eidos Montreal, we've been listening to everything you've had to say about the Augment Your Pre-Order program. When it was first conceived, we wanted the program to give you more choice about what you received in terms of pre-order incentives. Ugh. Because we've seen in the past that when we choose those packages ourselves and split them across regions, it has caused frustration. Okay, we quickly noticed that this approach created even more frustration than before, resulting in a resounding amount of negative feedback. You're goddamn right it did. We've spent a lot of time reading through all your comments, working to understand how we can make things right for you. After much thought and reflection, we decided to close down the program and make all of the incentive content available to anyone who pre-orders Deus Ex Mankind Divided or purchases a Day 1 edition of the game. Additionally, the release date will no longer be changed in accordance with pre-order numbers, and everyone will gain access to the game on February 23rd, 2016. Your feedback and input is of the utmost importance to us, as it's your loyalty and passion for our franchises that give us the opportunity to continue providing you with great gaming experiences. To our faithful fans who've already pre-ordered, we will be taking care of everything necessary to ensure that all of the changes to the program will be automatically applied to your purchase. Meanwhile, we'd like to thank everybody for their feedback. We know this wouldn't have happened with a game that nobody cared about, which is debatable. And we're just focusing now on delivering a game that lives up to your hopes and expectations. Thanks for the support. So yeah, we did it, guys. We did it. This is what happens. Okay, and I've said this before. When a lot of bad stuff, when companies announce a lot of crap, and everybody complains about it, like, oh, it's so terrible, that's so bad, and then you get these people that come in and go, well, shut the fuck up, nothing's ever gonna change. You're all just whining. Shut the hell up. Fuck you, because this is what happens when we stand together. It doesn't matter when we break down these barriers of who owns what and who has what technology. When we stand together and go against this kind of crap, this is what happens. Because if there's one thing that companies will listen to, it's actually two things that companies will listen to and will adjust their strategies based on. One is finance, and two is reputation. Now, this pre-order bonus, the numbers aren't there to support whether or not they made this decision to change it based on finances, but reputation, oh, absolutely. The evidence is there because they can pull all the crap that they want, but as soon as their reputation is hurt and their image is torn to shreds, that's when they'll start making changes. I mean, there's a reason why EA got all butthurt about them being voted the worst company in the world. I forget which magazine it was, but it was the worst company in America two years in a row. I mean, that contest doesn't really mean shit, but it's because the image is there. That's why they got all butthurt about it. That's why they went, oh, well, shit, maybe we do need to make some changes. Because it doesn't matter. The finance is one thing. Reputation is something else. I mean, you can make... sure, I'm pretty sure Deus Ex would have made a lot of money anyway, even with this pre-order bullshit. But the reputation is where they would have been hurt immensely, and they were hurting immensely, and that's why they changed it. So, and this is exactly like what happened with the Xbox One, with all their DRM crap. This is what happens when your image is torn to shreds. When we as consumers push back as hard as we did during this and like the Xbox One thing, this is what happens. They will change. Let it be known, people. They will change. They will give in. They will accede to our demands because they want to keep their image intact. And for all the people that are like, oh, well, now I'll pre-order the game. No, don't pre-order the game. Don't pre-order Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Don't you think that's exactly what they want you to do? Because it's this weird thing where companies will make great decisions, but there's also that side to it where you're not entirely sure if why, like, a reason they're doing it is to boost their sales as well, which is, I mean, to be fair, which is why a lot of companies reverse their decisions is just to make more money. But don't pre-order Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Please don't pre-order it. It's a waste. Wait until the game comes out. Get the day one edition if you want it so badly, because it's gonna come with all the pre-order bullshit anyway in there. And the day one edition is gonna be available for like long after. It's gonna be available for like weeks on end. Look how many copies of Final Fantasy Type 0 there are still that come with the Final Fantasy 15 episode Du Sky thing. Look how many there are now. I mean, they hype that up to be like, oh, well, it's only available in the first go. It's only available for pre-order. No, you can still get it from the day one edition. The day one edition is like fucking day 180 or something, and it's still got the Final Fantasy 15 demo in it. It's still gonna be in Deus Ex Mankind Divided. You're still gonna get it. So don't pre-order it. Just don't do it. And also, my final thing is, this is not a victory for Square Enix and Eidos Montreal. They did the only sensible thing they could do, which is not do this at all. So this isn't a victory for them. It's a smart decision on their part, sure, but the victory belongs to the consumers, because this is one of those times where, like I said, came together, pushed back really hard against this crap, and we won. We won. We made a difference. This is what happened. This is the power of the gaming community. When we stop fighting, when we stop just squabbling amongst ourselves about petty bullshit, we come together and we do this. And for the people out there that are complaining that this pre-order bonus thing is this augment your pre-order thing is gone, fuck you. just no. That had to go. That had to go. That had to disappear and fuck off the face of the planet. You're wrong. I don't care. This practice, wrong, anti-consumer bullshit. So yeah, don't feel sorry for the people that are like, oh, it's gone. Yeah, we all lose out on the game coming out 4 days early. But you know what? Who cares? Okay. Who cares? I'll take that loss compared to what we've gained. So, yeah. Woohoo! Go gamers! Good for us. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. If you like what you see, subscribe. I apologize if the audio is a little echoey today, if it comes across like that. I'm in a room with a lot of open space. There's a lot of echo in here. So, anyway. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.